So white genocide shouted from the rooftops. Everybody knows South Africa, is corrupt, crime-ridden, and relies on foreign aid. Yet, nobody is supposed to say it, print it, share it lest we offend Black South Africans. Black people, no matter in which part of the world, produce higher crime figures. This may have to do with their genetic makeup or their environment or, worse, both. For example, South Africa benefited a long time economically from being a British colony, but now that the natives are back in full control of their country again, ahem, it has no interesting future to offer. Except a future in violence. A future of reckoning. Against white people. The killings of white farmers and the seizure of their land is disgusting enough without being so underreported in the mainstream press. In fact, the globalist press doesn't want to talk about it because economic interests of the West in South Africa are high. And so is goodwill and friendship propaganda about the so-called rainbow nation in which all the races, Africa has many races, too, are supposed to happily coexist. In reality, of course, they rarely do. They clash. The internet is full of independent journalism about the horrors of South Africa. But it was never mainstream material. So, when Fox News finally decided to report on this relevant and important topic of crimes, the President of the United States tweeted that he advised his Vice President to study the situation. Immediately, the corrupt legacy media fired back at the President, not condemning the crimes done to white farmers, but instead decrying the racism that such a message implies, since the criminals are, well, blacks. Indeed, the press mafia condones the crimes by saying that South Africa struggles with its colonial past, apartheid, blah blah. ABC News Australia asks the question, is it crime or is it punishment, for past colonial sins? The legacy media want to convey the impression that somehow it is a good thing that farmland is taken away from white farmers and redistributed to black ones. Social science, facts, eyewitnesses are all racist in our day and age of political correctness and social Marxism. Even South Africa's President Rambo plays the racial tensions card. He admits, openly, that land redistribution is his policy, no problem. How dare US President Trump suggests we disown white farmers, they have disowned us in the past. Well, that kind of snooze kisses our attention span for about a day, I suppose. What again was important tomorrow? That's right. It was important that nobody takes our farmland away yesterday.